to see you. Happy Tuesday. Good
Happy
morning, Mr.
Tuesday.
Mikey.
Good morning.
All right, let's get started. The more we get
More
together,
we get
together,
together,
together, the more we
the
get
more we get
together, the
together, the
happier we'll
happier
be.
we'll be.
For your
For
friends
your
are my
friends are my
friends, and
friends,
my
and
friends
my
are your
friends are
friends.
your
The
friends.
more
The
we get
more we get
together, the
together,
happier
the
we'll
happier we'll
be.
be.
All right, get your hands ready. Rise and
Rise and
shine and
shine and
welcome to school
welcome to school
today.
today.
Rise and
Rise and
shine and
shine and
welcome to school
welcome to school
today.
today.
Rise and
Rise
shine
and
and
shine and
welcome to school
welcome
today.
to
We're
school
so
today. We're
glad
so
you're
glad
here.
you're here.
Welcome to another beautiful day of our virtual school. All right, so today we are going to do another fun science experiment. All right, so everybody, today you are going to be scientists yet again, and we are going to do a science experiment with these little guys. So these are called peeps, and it was just Easter a couple of days ago. And usually in Easter we have a lot of these little peeps around, or maybe even some jelly beans. So if you don't have these are like a little marshmallow treat. If you don't have these, you can use maybe jelly beans to see what happens in our experiment. So you'll need peeps or jelly beans, or maybe a different kind of candy you might have around from Easter time. And you're going to need three clear glasses, or you can use like a container, but make sure that it is a glass container of any kind, just so that you can see what's going on, and also because we will be using vinegar, and we'll be using a clear-ish soda, so you can use any kind of soda or a carbonated drink. So maybe it can be a seltzer water too. I don't know if that might be a little something different, but or maybe a juice instead. And we're going to be using water as well. So with this experiment, it's going to take another couple of days. So you're going to leave it somewhere safe and see what happens. All right, so let me get our slide up. And then after we will do our calendar. But first, let's get our experiment ready. All right, friends. So hopefully you can see me and then Mr. Mikey right below. All right, so peeps are often given around Easter, and although yummy in taste, they are not healthy for you, but they can be fun. So instead of eating your Easter peeps, let's see what happens when we place them inside 3 different liquids. Mr. Mikey, do you have any ideas of what might happen?
I don't know.
I
There's
know.
different liquids.
I know. So, like I showed you before, we'll have 3 different peeps, or you can even substitute that for a different kind of candy that you might have around the house, like jelly beans. Jelly beans are often used a lot for Easter. All right, so you need 3 glass bowls or cups. Right now, I have my 3 cups. Here you need water, vinegar, and a clear soda. Mine isn't so clear, it's a little brownish. It's okay if it's not clear, but you just want to see what happens to it. All right, so let's get our jars out. We're going to get the cups. I'm going to place it right on top of Mr. Mikey's head right here. There it is. And we're going to put our peep right at the bottom. Squish him in just a little. So there he is. Can you see him? Hi. All right, I'm going to do it to each cup. So I don't have to be as careful like I did when we did our egg experiment. There we go. And then number 3. I feel like I almost want to narrate these guys. All right, so make sure you have a towel, because I just dropped some liquid. Oopsie. There we go. So we have our peep inside. Now, we're going to make sure we pour carefully just the right amount of liquid in each. So I'm going to start with my vinegar. Ooh. So let's go.
Is that vinegar?
This is vinegar.
Is that what we use for our eggs?
It is. It is. So you don't have to fill it up too much, just a little bit. See what happens. I already see something happening, and it already tinted yellow. I wonder if it'll do it to all of them right away. And if you have different color peeps, I wonder what other colors your water or vinegar is changing into.
Oh, and is that water?
This is water. Let's see. I just want them to be about the same. So you want each glass or each bowl to have around the same liquid. So put them next to each other to see. So right now you can't really tell the difference between my vinegar and my water. But I bet you if I put my nose to it, I might be able to figure it out. Ooh, this is definitely vinegar. Ugh. All right, and my last one, we don't drink much soda in our house, so we have a very small bottle here. We got bubbles, and right now they kind of almost all look the same. They all have a yellow tint, but that's more because this is ginger ale. All right, and if you put your ear to the soda, you can hear the bubbles. Make sure you close everything back up. You don't want to make a big mess. But if you do, that's okay. You can get a towel and help clean up. All right, my friend.
Would you like me to read that second part?
Sure, Mr. Mikey.
This would be a good time to have the children make a prediction about what will happen to each of the peeps as they sit in the liquid. Write down their predictions so you can revisit them once the experiment has concluded.
All right, friends, so that means a prediction means what do you think will happen in the future? So what will happen later to these peeps? Right now, they kind of all look the same. So except for the fact that they're sitting all in different liquids. So we have to wait and see, just like with our egg, we have to wait and see what will happen. So we know that vinegar is pretty strong and it turned our egg kind of rubbery. So I wonder what it'll do to something that's already soft, like a peep. And the water, I don't know. Will it dissolve? That means, will it kind of melt away almost in the water? Or will it just sit there? Will it soak up the water like a sponge? I don't know. And what about the soda? What do you think the bubbles will do? I kind of can hear, if I'm really quiet, I can kind of still hear the bubbles on mine. So let's see. When you are done with this experiment, give it a day or two. And what I want you to do is I want you to get a fork or a spoon and kind of take out your peeps when they're done, and you're going to put them on a tray, maybe a baking tray so it doesn't make a big mess, or a plate, and I want you to press down on them to see what happens. Does something come out? Is it just dry? So I have something really special for you guys. Let's see. For my older friends, I do have a fun science worksheet. And my younger friends, you can take a plain piece of paper and you can draw your experiment. So draw what the peep looks like before it gets into any liquid. So right now, they will look all the same. So we have one box here for you to draw. And we have a couple of questions here for you. Mr. Mikey, can you read these questions?
Sure. Oh, wait, can you screen share?
Oh, I think it is screen shared.
Oh, is it what happened to the liquid and the peeps?
Let's see. Yeah, questions. Questions and things to think of. So let's see. Make a prediction. What do you think will happen in each container? How long did you leave the peeps in for? Did you leave them in for 2 days? 3 days? And what do the peeps feel like? Do they feel hard? Do they feel soft? Do they feel squishy? Push down on them with a fork or spoon after the experiment. Does anything happen? And you have all the lines here to write. And then after, you get to draw pictures of what happened to each of them. Will they look the same? I don't know. All right, my friends, so that'll be our experiment. It's another one that it is a bit of a waiting game, but I kind of like to wait and see what happens. It's pretty fun. I feel like I'm being almost like a detective. All right. So, okay, my friends, now that we have our experiment already set, let's do our calendar. So I'm going to screen share one more time, Mr. Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, that's not it. All right. Mr. Mikey, can you help me count today?
Yes.
All right, here you go.
I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Today is Tuesday, April 14th, in the year 2000 and... That's you.
20.
I feel like my friends must have did that faster than you, Mr. Mikey. And what season are we in?
The season of spring.
Spring, that's right. I don't know if you guys have woken up pretty early in the morning, but I often hear birds chirping in the morning, especially around 7 a.m. Are any of you guys waking up that early? But you can ask your mommies and daddies because I'm sure they do. All right, so let's go back to today is Tuesday, so let's do our Tuesday song. All right. Tuesday, 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 all day long, all day long. Yesterday was Monday, tomorrow will be Wednesday. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week,
days of the week, days of the week.
All right, my friends, that's it for today, and I hope you had fun with your experiment, and keep an eye on it. And don't forget to write down in your little logs about what will happen. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.